Oh, it's great. Good evening, Jai Shri Mataji, and welcome to this end of this week's get-together meditation collectivity. What I was just playing, and please free if you want to add anything in the notes, was something I came across which was sort of music to meditate to. But it was actually with Buddhist origins. And as I thought, as we have Buddha in the left side of our head, I thought, well, this may be interesting to meditate to. It's calming music. And the whole meaning of that mantra kind of thing, or phrase being repeated, was aimed at awakening compassion in us. And I thought, well, that's a good thing to try and see. I don't know if it worked. I certainly didn't feel particularly any more compassion, but that was the idea behind it. It's just the same phrase repeated over and over. And I just thought I'd try it and see how people felt about it to meditate to in a minute when we do our sort of settle down meditation. Because, as you know, I think it's a very good idea, especially at the end of what might have been a busy week, to have a few minutes calming ourselves down. It's easy to say, but it's not so easy always to do when we've had long hours of work, and work is not always harmonious. There can be difficulties, problems, clashes, etc. Or at home, there could be things going wrong at home, or things going right in which we can't get it on mind. So the whole idea of these beginning minutes of the meditation evening are to learn, practice, to still the mind, to get into what Sri Mataji's called thoughtless awareness, and to be aware of those thoughts that constantly come on and on and on and never want to leave us alone consciously. And yet that's what stops us getting or becoming our spirit. Because what the mind does is manufactured. It's not natural. It's not us, not the real self, not our true selves. It's who we are, where we're born, where we're educated, where we live, our nationalities, etc. All that forms us. That is not our self, though. So I'd like to now to get a few minutes for everyone to settle down and then get centered in the central channel, the Sushumna, so we can then raise the Kundalini when we are centered. And then we'll do that. So let's just settle down just for a moment quietly, feet on the ground, and just be aware of what's going on in our head. So calm yourselves. We don't have to put ourselves in bandana and raise the Kundalini straight away. I say this because this came from Sri Mataji many years ago. That just automatically raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves in bandhan, we need to do it when we're centered, when it really has meaning. So we can check our breathing. First of all, the best way to relax and calm down is to slow our breathing down. Being aware of our breathing, trying to breathe as deep in our tummy as we can, rather than just high in the chest. Scanning our bodies, relaxing our face, our shoulders, our arms, torso, the legs. just being aware of the stream of thoughts. They could be for tomorrow, they could be for yesterday, they could be for earlier today. We're always in the future or the past. So we're going to aim to bring ourselves gently into the now. So we can detach ourselves from our surroundings, detach ourselves from where we are physically, detach ourselves from where we are emotionally and our emotions. Aiming to become more and more ourselves, our spirit. So if we find ourselves looking at something in the past, then we have to realize there is no past. And if we find ourselves looking at tomorrow or next week or the future, we can remind ourselves there is no future. There is only now. In fact, there always has been only now. Okay, so now I hope we're feeling a little more centered, and we can raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in bandhan. So I'll just play this small amount of music just to help get us into a meditative state, to help us relax, to help still the mind. There's nothing for us to worry about right now. There's nothing for us to do. Just be. And of course, one of the main aims in these settling down meditations is to try and keep our attention at the top of our head, or above our head. And we can help raise it by bringing bring our right hand up in front of the body if we want to help the Kundalini rise. So we can remind ourselves there's nothing to do, there's nothing to say, to remember. And just see if we can flow into the silence and let the silence flow around us. And if you feel uncomfortable not doing anything, I'm sorry. But the whole aim, at least for me for this evening, is to be able to do nothing. Almost to be nothing, except the spirit. Detaching from everything around us. Detaching from everything that grabs our attention. Just being pure spirit. Now we're going to have a look at a video. It's a Guru Puja is coming up, and I came across this rather sweet little video about the qualities and the beings in our void, just to keep us refreshed. And maybe for those who aren't so familiar, some of you might be very familiar, some not. Hello, it's not starting. Sorry, 1 second. I'll have to start it again. It's modern technology. Just keep sitting quietly. And I will bring this up if I can find it. Okay. Let's see what happens now.
This is one of the things that Blake brought forth for us to show that Christ was a person who brought a new message over Moses. Of course, Moses was needed at the time when Jews had to come out. That was the time they needed it. And he brought these Shariat laws. It was Moses who started, but Muslims are following them. Here the Guru Tattva is expressed in the void there, where the 10 Gurus actually incarnated basically and they reincarnated.
Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जन शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
all these were Guru Tattva people, the people who came as prophets, the ones who came on this earth to teach us balance, to teach us the code of life. That was also an important part. But that was for what? Why? Why the code? Why the religion? Today I would like to say about this chakra especially, that is the what we call the Nabhi chakra, is the central path of our evolution, where you start your seeking and you cross over to other side. Now surrounding this you will find there is the ocean of illusion. And this ocean of illusion was covered by a deity, by a special powerful personality whom we call as the Dattatreya, is the primordial master. And he incarnated on this earth many a time. At the time of Christ, even before that, he incarnated as, say, Abraham, Moses, Socrates, Lao Tse. Later on, he incarnated as Muhammad Sahib. Then the same great principle incarnated as Nanak. Then the same principle at the last incarnated as Sainath or Shirdi. So the same great principle of this primordial master has incarnated. Because without a master, how will you be taken away from this illusion? How you are going to be exposed to that reality which you do not feel? What has to happen to you is that you have to become more sensitive, more open, awakened, enlightened to feel that all-pervading power around you. Now these came again and again and told you that you must look after your dharma. Dharma doesn't mean any religion that is being established in the names of these people. Because human beings know how to make a pickle out of everyone. They are great experts. All of them in essence are one and the same. But like flowers on the same tree can be taken away from time to time, and when they become ugly and they become completely spoiled, then people can claim this is my flower, this is my flower. Everybody has become a contractor of this. Actually, these people belong to the whole universe. They are universal beings, and they came on this earth to give us a sustenance within us, a sustenance. Dharma means a sustenance. That is, we can say that is quality that is human. For example, gold has a quality that is untarnishable. Carbon has a quality that it is tetravalent. In the same way, I would say human beings have 10 valencies, or we can say has a quality that they have to have these 10 specialities in them so that they can be called as human beings. All these 10 specialities are represented by the 10 incarnations of this primordial spirit on this earth. There are many others also spirits who came, who are, we can say, followers of these, or we can say the disciple incarnations of this great power which we call as the primordial master. And such a primordial master is needed, no doubt. But such a primordial master has to have certain qualities. If they are missing, how is he going to be our master? A guru means a person who has got that weight in it, weight of virtues, of qualities, of righteousness, of holiness. A person who is not righteous, who is a parasite, who leads a bad life, cannot be your guru. Not only that, but what is a guru's speciality is that he makes you meet God. He connects you to God. He doesn't connect you to all kinds of funny things that these gurus are doing nowadays.
Okay. So let's just sit for a few minutes now and absorb Shrimataji's words about the qualities that we, every one of us, have those valences inside us, the qualities of the guru, the teacher, the helper, the aid, the guide. So rather than just always thinking that someone else should guide us now, Shumataji left us with a lot of knowledge, connecting us to our spirit, which connects us very strongly to the Param Chaitanya and to a vast ocean of knowledge. So once again, let's please be still. Relax ourselves for a few minutes. Just decide you've got nothing to do. Just to be an enlightened spirit, an enlightened soul, a sea of consciousness. That can help bring enlightenment to this world. So we can go deep, deep, deep down within us. But at the same time, our attention at the top of our head, going up, up, up. So we are between the earth and the sky, the heavens. We connect them. So just grab this opportunity to, in a way, be nothing except consciousness, except enlightened spirit, and to do nothing. Again, just see where our attention's taken us. Our minds can be very subtle, guiding us away into thinking and remembering or planning. Just bring it up to the top of the head. And we're also going deep inside. be nothing between us and our Guru, Srimataji, even though she's not on this earth anymore. There are many Sahajyogis who feel her presence or feel her energy, and it's only really, I think, in silence that our spirit can feel their blessings that can come. And to let that wonderful energy of Srimataji's flow through us.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला श्री कल की साक्षात श्री सहस्त्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः.
So we can now raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in bandhan again. So it brings us to the end of this evening. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll feel refreshed and calmer. So I wish you all a very good night, a wonderful Guru Puja weekend, and many blessings for the future. Good night.